Gucci.
What is going on, guys? My name is Mr. Gucci, and today I have another short, it's kind of a short story for you guys today. It is another story though. It's about a time that some police busted our party. It wasn't too bad. I'll have another story similar to this down the road. But one night we were just up at this, I honestly can't even remember what the spot's called, but it's up on like this trail. It's got a fire pit and like you know the medians at the side of the roads. It's got like a few of those around the fire pit area, and so people can sit on those if they want. And this took place last summer, so I didn't have my license, or I only had my learner's license, didn't have a car or anything back then. And so there were there were a couple older people that I knew. I'd say, I think they're like 20 now, yeah, 20. And so they both had their cars there. They had huge subwoofers in them, and they were just pumping out the music for us. It was a good time. And then probably about 2 in the morning they left, and apparently someone near that area, like a house near that area, called the cops on us for a noise complaint. And the crappy thing about that is we weren't only drinking, we were also smoking like weed, and so I had a grinder full of it in my pocket. And so I'm just sitting there, these two freaking cops just come in this SUV and start questioning us. The one guy was really chill, but the other guy, you could tell it was like his first time on the job, trying to impress his boss or something, because he was just being an asshole. He literally scanned the whole area. He just walked around looking for stuff, like illegal stuff or something. And the other police officer, he was really nice and just talking to us, and just, I don't know, he obviously told us not to drink and drive even though we didn't have vehicles. And I think all the alcohol, like all the cans, were pretty much thrown in the fire by then anyway, so we never really got in trouble for that. But they said they received a noise complaint, and we're like, oh yeah, there were some vehicles here with music really loud and stuff. And he's like, oh, what were the vehicles? Because, you know, he wanted to go catch them, and they were friends of mine, so obviously I'm not going to tell him what the vehicles are. There was my one buddy, he had a little Chevy Impala, like 2014 or something. And then other guy, my other buddy, he had like a white Grand Am or something, some piece of crap white car. And I'm just like, oh yeah, the one guy was in like this yellow truck, another guy was in a black truck, and they were just blaring music, and we don't even know the guys. And he was like, oh really? We're like, yeah. And he was all chill about it. He's like, oh okay. And meanwhile I'm sketching out because I have freaking weed on me. I'm like, oh my god, this could turn out really badly. But thankfully I held it together. I was really drunk and I was really high at the time. Don't know how I pulled that off, because I was like the only one talking. Everyone else was wasted, and usually I'm the one that ends up talking when I need to talk, when everyone else is, including myself, is intoxicated. So that's how that goes down. Usually I can keep it together pretty well. I never really look like I'm intoxicated unless I'm like really drunk, but that's pretty much the only way. And the story doesn't end here. The next night, stupidly enough, we all went to the same party spot, got really hammered again, literally just copied the night before, had weed on me. And then I just see at about 1:30 in the morning, I see headlights coming in through the little hill, because you have to take a trail to get in here. And I see some headlights. I'm like, we're not expecting anyone else here that has a vehicle. And I just booked shit down the trail, and there was a flashlight coming behind me, and I just kept running. I looked back a couple times and saw a flashlight coming down the trail kind of bouncing, and I just booked shit to the road, kept running down the road, and ran all the way to my house and just went to bed for the night, because I was not dealing with those cops again. The one guy was nice, but the other guy was an asshole, looking around for everything, questioning us, that type of thing. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is part of the videos I'm pumping out because right now I'm not at my setup. while you guys are watching this. So I'm making a bunch of videos the day before I leave, which is probably 4 days ago when this video goes up, and hopefully that's all turning out. Like this video if you enjoyed. My name is Mr. Gucci, and I'm out. Peace.